They were told to enter the city. They were told to say, Hitta. Forgiveness was waiting right at the door. But they did not obey as they were told. Some of them refused to enter. Others argued. Fear spoke louder than trust. And instead of stepping forward into ease, they stepped back. Not because Allah failed them, but because they failed to obey. So Allah responded, not with destruction, but with delay. Surah Al Baqarah tells us that Allah decreed they would wander. Not for a day, not for a week, but for 40 years. They would walk the land without settling, moving but not arriving, wandering outside the promised land. This wandering was not random. It was a lesson. They were not lost because the path was unclear. They were lost because obedience was incomplete. They stood at the door of mercy and turned away. So the destination was postponed. So what this story is really teaching us? This story is not only about children of Israel. It is about moments in our own lives when Allah opens a door for us. And we hesitate. We delay. We argue. And suddenly we find ourselves stuck. Busy but not progressing. Moving but not arriving. Surah Al Baqarah is teaching us, sometimes Allah does not close the door. He simply waits for us to be ready to obey. And sometimes the hardest punishment is not hardship, it is delay. They were told to enter. They refused, so they wandered. And Surah Al Baqarah asks us quietly, are we walking toward what Allah promised, or wandering because we did not obey when the door was open?